everyone, it's Kristie Anne Mah and my daughter Vienna Mah, who isn't running out now, was in the background doing some cheer poses and stretching. She's an aspiring young actress who is also incredibly talented at cheer. Anyways, I am coming to you today entirely raw. Meaning this was completely unplanned. I don't have my phone in a tripod. I'm holding it, so my arm might get tired. I have not a stitch of makeup on. We've been outdoors all day and it's been fabulous. And you know what? Isn't that the way it should be? Right? We should all be so willing to share ourselves and be vulnerable and love ourselves just the way we are, whether it's with messy hair and no makeup, and not feel like we have to be perfect for anyone. But the reason that this video is so entirely important is because of what's been behind me, pardon me, okay? That is Castle Mountain. We are traveling through the Rocky Mountains today, and Castle Mountain we aptly named Mah Mountain 5 years ago when we were driving 5 summers ago through the mountains to our lake spot, and Terry had just been diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer, and he said, "I have been tasked with moving a mountain. So this is my mountain to move, and we are going to name it Mah Mountain." I'm trying to give you a better view of it there. It is a huge, beautiful, glorious mountain. And here we are. 5 years later, he has moved Mah Mountain. He has moved the mountain of surviving stage 4 pancreatic cancer, which we all know are, the odds are not in your favor. In fact, the chance of that happening is 1%. But this just seemed like the most apt timing to ask you, what mountains are you trying to move in your life right now? We all have mountains, right? Mountains that people don't see. And sometimes we feel that we need to keep things hidden, or we need to not have a community to help us grow through all of this. Maybe you're going through a mountain of grief. Maybe you're going through a mountain of debt. Maybe you're facing a mountain of a health crisis that no one knows about. Maybe you're facing a mountain of a family or relationship crisis. Maybe you're facing just not even debt, but a lack of abundance in your job, in your career. And this live may go dark soon as the sun sets behind this beautiful mountain. So I'll keep speaking until it does. And we love you too, Jamie Powell. Absolutely. It's so nice of you to join. Why this is such apt timing is right now I have developed a program. I have poured my heart and soul into a program called Inner Evolution. And Inner Evolution is meant to help people face the mountains in their life and come out the other side, being the 1%, knowing how to manifest greatness in your life. This is a skill, and it's not one that you can do overnight. And it's not one that you can often do alone. You need a community, and you need someone who has been there before, walked through the fire, so to speak, and understands the idiosyncrasies of what needs to be done. It is not, I always joke, it's not like you can't go to the gym once and come home with a 6-pack, right? You have to consistently put in the effort every single day, and you have to take believing to the next level, because we often do believe that greatness is going to happen in our lives, but then at some point we give up. We feel that things are against us. The health report is not getting better. There's not more money in your bank account. The promotion didn't work out for you, and you start to give up. Not to mention, sometimes there's people in our lives that don't actually believe in us, and that is really hard. And that is where you have to take believing to the next level. You can't give up. And I I've talked many times about how obstacles are, intended to help bring you to the next level of greatness. But the truth of it is that the bigger the obstacle, the bigger the greatness that's coming. And it's often a sign of the last sort of big effort of resistance that's being thrown your way before you can come out the other side and realize those dreams. Okay? So Inner Evolution is an incredible program for people to join, where I want to guide individuals. It is my greatest passion in life to help people realize how to be the 1%, how to manifest greatness in your life. You are intended for greatness. Every dream in your heart is there for a reason. It's not there by accident. And society may tell you that it's too big of a dream or too crazy of a dream or things will not work out, but I want to tell you that it can, that you are co-creating your destiny, taking hands with God and the universe, and you can make magic happen in your life. And this is exactly why I have created Inner Evolution. So you can find out more about this at www.innerevolutiontoday.com. I would love to connect with you. But this was so apt, even with the sun setting and me just being incredibly raw. I had to show you a glimpse of beautiful Castle Mountain that we call Mah Mountain. Okay? Because I do want to tell you that the mountains can be moved. It's not always overnight, right? In these 5 years of Terry facing stage 4 pancreatic cancer, it wasn't once and done. He didn't survive it right away and then it was gone forever. He survived it, then we battled again, and he survived it again, and he battled again, and we dug deeper, and we used everything we've learned because we have become experts in this field of mindset and manifestation. And he survived again. And that's what it's like. The road isn't like this. You have to fail. Failure means you're putting yourself out there. Failure means you're learning and you're trying. The road is not like this. It's like this. It's a dip. It's like this. Another dip. And up we go. And I talk about this with my kids all the time. My daughter has a couple agents now and really wants to get into acting and is starting to put herself out there in auditions. And we know that it will take the right one for the break to come, that it takes time and perseverance. The same with my son. He has the greatest goalie coach in the entire country, world, quite likely, who supports him all through his journey and coaches him through those dips. It's the same with my daughter and her competitive cheer. She's part of an incredible studio that teaches resilience, right? Resilience is a lost art, and it's a very key part of how to manifest and how to move a mountain. But it takes work, and there's so much more to this. There's deep levels of what you have to do to be able to manifest greatness in your life. And that is exactly why I created Inner Evolution. So again, I welcome you to check it out, www.innerevolutiontoday.com. And I really thank you for being here with me today in the raw, just throwing it out there because I had to show you the glorious view of this mountain. So what I want you to leave with is this. You may be facing a mountain, as I said earlier. Perhaps it's a mountain of grief. It's a mountain of physical pain. It's a mountain of lack of abundance. It's a mountain of debt. It's a mountain of stress, okay? They may not disappear overnight, and they may disappear for a period, and they may come back. But as they do, you then learn more and you dig deeper and you find resources like Inner Evolution that can help take you to the next level. I could tell stories for hours of the things we've manifested, much more than Terry's health, in business, in abundance, in our children. That's not the point. The point is that you'll feel my energy you'll know that we know how to do this. And if it feels right for you, you're here for a reason. There's no coincidences, right? We always meet people in divine timing, and they're placed in our lives for divine reasons. One of two reasons, as I also tell my kids all the time, you meet people and they either teach you the way you want to be or the way you don't want to be. So it is my greatest mission in life, again, I say it, to help people realize their true potential, okay? You are beautiful, you are destined for greatness, and no matter what mountain you might be facing right now, it can be shifted, it can be taken down, and through that journey, you will build resilience, you will build strength, you will build self-love deeper than you ever imagined, and it will help bring you out the other side stronger and even more ready to accept and be open and willing to accept the abundance and beautiful nature of life that is coming your way. So grab my hand. You can do it. Check it out at www.innerevolutiontoday.com. Signing off as the sun sets. Take care. Bye-bye.